Photographs veterans around the country, capturing stories that might otherwise be forgotten. Today, the South Carolina-based photographer made a stop at a VFW in Colorado Springs.
She once wore a uniform herself, but when an injury ended her military career, she found a new way to give back. KRDO News Channel 13's Rana Novini brings us our Wear Red Friday hero.
And one more with a smile. There we go. Good.
They say a picture is worth 1,000 words.
I tell stories through pictures.
Stacy Pearsall tells the stories of heroes.
Each and every one of them are my heroes.
One frame at a time.
It is in a moment in time, a split moment in time that captures their essence forever. In Vietnam, which base were you at?
Pearsall travels the country meeting and photographing veterans. Stories of war, of injury and courage. An Air Force veteran herself,
Give me another hug.
Pearsall knows the hardships firsthand.
I made a point to make portraits of every guy before we went on a patrol because the likelihood of them coming back was uncertain. And I learned that the hard way.
When a combat injury brought her military career to a screeching halt, her camera saved her life.
It's hard for me not to get emotional when I talk about it because it was a recovery tool for me. They shared with me their experiences, and in a way it made me feel like I wasn't alone.
Pearsall shows each veteran in black and white. She says no matter the generation, the experiences are timeless.
Jeffrey, Air Force, woo!
Air Force veteran Jeff Hitchcock heard about the project and decided to be a part of it.
You just have to hope you survive the experience and hope your friends do. Not everybody's going to.
1,000 words, but Hitchcock only needs a few.
I did the best I could. That would be the caption.
Yes!
Pearsall hopes to capture each individual story, but also a bigger one.
Once they leave the uniform, there's nothing to identify them as a veteran. And they are extraordinary Americans.
A story that brings all of us closer and reminds us to say thank you.
Ask the questions you probably never would have asked before. And you're going to be so surprised of the Americans that you get to meet.
In Colorado Springs, Rana Novini, KRDO News Channel 13.
Well, USAA sponsors Pearsall's photo project. Her goal is to photograph veterans in every state.
If you know someone who deserves to be a Wear Red Friday hero, you can nominate them. Just go to KRDO.com and find our Wear Red Friday section.